welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. This video is a DIY sew with me outfit inspiration, just sort of talking about like the fashion and styles that I really like right now. I'm really excited to do this video because doing like outfit and fashion videos are my favorite ones to make. And I hope with these videos that I'm able to inspire people to either start dressing how they want and like give them confidence to wear the styles that they love, or start sewing. It's not necessarily like making your own clothes. I do sometimes like make it from scratch a la Nara Smith.
Ben hasn't been home in a few days,
but like mostly it's just upgrading clothes or elevating them or turning them into something new or something that I really love, like just adding my own personal touch to them. I really love the like gyaru. I wouldn't say it's like quite gyaru, but like Japanese Y2K fashion and like the very like dolly kind of look. That's kind of what I tried to do today, and I have this little bunny in my hair. I don't know, just like very cutesy and girly. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys everything, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I have is this top. So this was originally a skirt that I thrifted. It's a Brandy Melville skirt that I found, and I've been super in love with like cheetah print, leopard print. I'm pretty sure this is cheetah print, right? So when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love the print. And it was Brandy Melville too, so I was kind of excited. I was like, Originally, I was thinking I was gonna make it into like a mini skirt because it was like long. I was like, I don't really like long skirts, and then I could use like the extra fabric for something else. But then I went to try it on, and I was like trying to like, I folded it up to like see how it would fit as like a mini skirt. I still didn't like it. Like for skirts, I usually like something that flares out a little bit more. I was like, not really feeling it. And then I was like, what else can I do with this? I'm like standing in the dressing room like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then I kind of like just like pulled it up. I was like, oh my gosh, it would be so cute as a top.
I started by measuring and cutting where I wanted the bust piece to be. It was basically right where the zipper ended on the skirt. And then I gathered the material to make the shapes for the cups. Then I cut the remaining piece in half to use as the front panel of the shirt, and I sewed that piece to the bust piece. Then I cut straps out of the remaining fabric, and I accidentally cut them too big the first time, so I had to retrim them. And then I made the straps by folding both edges into the center and then folding that piece in half and pinning it in place. I was doing the measurements by trying it on as I went and just seeing what fit best. So here's how the top was looking, pinned but not yet sewed. I decided I wanted to add some pink ribbon to make it more feminine and girly, so I just used a large embroidery needle that I had to sew the ribbon directly into the fabric just along the top, and then tied a little bow to keep it in place. Then I went ahead and sewed the straps on. Originally, I was going to keep the zip up back, but I realized I didn't really like how it fit, and it would probably be cuter with a corset back anyways. So I made these little corset loops out of the same pink ribbon I used to embellish. And this is actually really easy to do, and I add a corset back to a lot of my tops that don't fit well because I find that it's an easy fix to get the fit that you want. Then I laced it with this dark brown ribbon that was actually part of another skirt, but I took it off, so I just had it laying around. Then I wanted to add more pink and ribbon, so I made this bow and I added some pearls and beads to dangle down, and then I sewed it in place on top of the other bow. And then I added even more pink bows on the straps of the top. And then lastly, burning all the edges of the ribbon so they don't fray. And here is the finished product and all the cute details. Since I still had extra fabric, I decided to make a headband to match, so I just cut it to fit over this extra plastic headband piece that I had. I sewed the fabric together inside out, and then I had to turn it right side out, which took forever, but we got there. And then I fitted it over the headband and then used hot glue to keep the ends in place. With the last remaining fabric, I made a patch to add to a pair of one of my jeans and then used a blanket stitch to sew it on.
So here is the completed look with everything. We have the top and then these jeans originally from Yes Style. I added the little paw print patch and the headband as well. Little outfit that I put together for this top. Oh, and then I have like black platform Mary Janes. Yay! And this belt that isn't an actual belt, it's like a bag strap. That was the closest thing I had to the belt that I was envisioning in my mind. Corset lace up for the back. Another thing that is going to go with this outfit, I made this necklace, this like bow beaded necklace. I made this yesterday and like I spent a good portion of the day on it. It was quite tedious. So pretty, right?
I used this chart to help me make all the little beaded bows, but of course I was just making the individual bows instead of the full necklace. I was using this pretty thick plastic string, and then I would tie the ends into knots and then burn them to basically like melt it together. Hopefully I wasn't releasing any toxic fumes when I did this. Just made a bunch. I think I made 9 in total because that was the length that I wanted. Then I connected them using eye pins with a pearl in the center. Fun fact, when I was younger, I actually took a jewelry making class, and there was a phase in my life where everyone would get jewelry as a Christmas gift or birthday present. And yeah, this kind of took forever.
But I don't know, it was worth it and it was fun. If I have like a lot of time on my hands, I'll make like a bracelet like that or maybe some rings. I think that would be super cute. Oh, I forgot to show it before, but I also paired like this bag with this outfit. I love this sort of silhouette, like the low-waisted flare jeans and like a little top. It's giving Bratz, like the Bratz dolls. Oh, love it so much. And I wore like a very similar outfit to this, but it was like pink. I posted about it on Instagram. I'll put it up here so y'all. The next thing we have is this romper jumpsuit thing. Oh my gosh, I went to Joann and I found Juicy Couture fabric. This was one of the fabrics and I was like, I have to use that for something. It's so cute. I want to go back soon and get more to make, I don't even know what, but I just want to use it. It's like this kind of stretchy. I found this pattern because it was the same shop that I used to make this shirt. They also had this like jumpsuit, and I figured the Juicy Couture fabric would be perfect for it. This took so long to make though because I don't have a sewing machine, so I have to sew everything by hand. I had one that was my grandma's, but it was really old and it broke, and I have yet to invest in a new sewing machine, so yeah. Sewed this all by hand, took forever, but whatever. I actually don't mind sewing by hand because it's like relaxing and I can do it while like watching TV or listening to music or something. And then I had extra of that material, so I'm currently in the process of making a top. This pattern is from the same shop, so you can see how it's gonna like look and fit. I just need to finish putting it together. I just got bored of like working with this. Like I made that and then I started doing this and I was like, oh, I'm getting kind of tired of working with this fabric. Hopefully I'll finish this soon. Here's how the jumpsuit looks on, and then it has this like scoop back. I sewed like this elastic lace all around it as well, so it's very cutesy. And I'll mainly be wearing this to like layer stuff over, whether it be like a skirt, jeans, or like some like sheer tops that I have. It's like a great base. I'm wearing these shorts over it right now, these like little pink shorts. But this leads me into my next item. So this lingerie dress that was my mom's that she gave me, and I've been trying to figure out something to do with this for the longest time because this is how it fits right now. As you can see, it's like not fluttering at all, but it's like it's so cutesy and I feel like it has a lot of potential. So I was like messing around with it last night and trying to figure out, like, I hate this part too. It's just like such an awkward fit. So I think I finally figured out what I'm going to do with this, and I'm gonna like show you guys my process, which was just me like standing in front of the mirror, like randomly trying to pin things in place so I can like see what looks good, because I also don't have a mannequin or anything, so I'm my own mannequin, I guess. And that's why this jumpsuit is good, because it's like skin tight and I can like work with stuff on top of it, and it prevents my skin from being poked. I've poked myself so many times like with these pins, like trying to pin stuff in place. But anyways, I'm going to turn this into like a top, and my thought is to pin like this part up, right, like that. And already, like, doesn't that look so much cuter, like so much more flattering? And then pinning along here. Another great place for like inspiration, especially for this style, is this Instagram page, Love to Pieces, I think. Love to Pisces. They have so much cute stuff there, and I've always wanted to buy there. I never do, but they're a great place to like be inspired by. just like seeing what looks best, and then it's a very trial and error sort of thing, or you just have to mess around, because like I couldn't really like explain to you like how I do stuff. I just mess around to see what I like and then make it, if that makes sense, like this. And then I thought the straps are too long, so I'm gonna pin those in. Is that a good length? I think that's good. Just trying to adjust till it looks right. I'm wondering, maybe the strap should be even a little bit shorter, because I feel like it could go up more. Let me see. What do you guys think? It'll be sewn by the time you're seeing this video, but oh, actually wait, no. I think it's good like this. And then like I said, I don't like this bit on the sides here. I'm gonna fold it in for now, but I'm thinking I should like, I'll see how it looks, but I'll cut it off and then maybe add it to like the straps here, or just not have it at all. And ta-da! Isn't this so much cuter? This back. Sometimes I see people on TikTok or whatever, or Reels, like taking old stuff, especially, this isn't vintage, but like vintagey, like wedding dresses or whatever, and kind of like destroying it and making it like into something ugly and modern. So I hope that's not what I'm doing. I don't think so. I think this is way cuter. And I asked my mom and she was like, I don't care, do whatever you want. Hopefully I can get this sewn by tomorrow or by Thursday. Today's Tuesday. And so I can like show you guys in this video. Here is how the top is looking right now. Did a blanket stitch to sew this part. And then I'm debating on adding brown ribbon. I really like brown, like the brown, white, pink combination for the fall. I have this pearl necklace I never used, so I was thinking of sewing it like along the top edge here. But I haven't decided yet if I want to add the brown and the pearls. I think it would be super cute though. I just got back from Joann and I got this. This is Juicy Couture fabric. I'm planning to make like a top, maybe like a tank top with this. And then I got this more leopard print, and my plan as of right now is to make a skirt. And so I got this lace, perfect for underneath. I got this at like a random kind of thrift shop that we had, and I also got this. This is good for like embellishing and details. That's my little fabric haul. Final thing is this skirt. Well, this was originally a pair of jeans, and I just like wasn't wearing them anymore. They were kind of, I didn't really like the fit, and I was just like, I get that way with clothes. Like once I wear it for a few times, I'm like, I just get bored of it, and I feel like I have to make it into something new, and I always try to do that. So I made this into a skirt. I just like cut it and then added like detailing. This was pretty simple to make. I did have to like sew the back to fit better. This is pinned for now because I'm like, I don't know if I really want to like sew this, the waist part, but this part I did like fold in and sew. I feel like you can see this better in the mirror, but oh my gosh, I desperately need to do a closet clean out, especially for like fall, and especially since I'm getting some new clothes soon in a very exciting collaboration. Super excited for that video. Hopefully we'll be out next month. I need to do like a huge closet clean out. I'm like, I don't know if I should make that into a video. I already have like a closet reorganization video, but like it needs to be done. That collab video coming up, and then maybe like fall outfit ideas. Oh, I wanted to do like a what I wear in a week. A lot of ideas I want to do. I'm finally feeling motivated again to film and post. You know, I don't really go through like my comments anymore. I just wanted to say like everyone who comments and leaves nice messages, like I'm super grateful, and I appreciate that like really truly a lot. So I don't want you guys to think like that I don't see it or like I don't appreciate it. Even if I don't see it, like I know it's there, but like sometimes it's among a lot of other things that I cannot mentally like handle. I love you guys and I appreciate you a ton. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll be back very soon. Until then, stay healthy and safe, and I'm sending a lot of love always. Bye bye.